morning, students. Welcome to online learning. I am your social studies teacher. Today, we will start a new lesson 2.03, The States of India. Before starting this lesson, first we know about states of India. India is a very big country. It is 2,933 kilometers from east to west and about 3,214 kilometers from north to south. It is very difficult for a single government to run such a big country. So, we have divided India into several states. There are some union territories also. Let us start our lesson 2.03, The States of India. India is a very large country. Students, look at your book, page number 22. India is a very large country. It is divided into 29 states and 7 union territories. We have a government that runs the country. We also have governments to run the states. First, what do you mean by government? A government is a group of people that have the power to rule in a territory according to the law. This territory may be a country, a state, or province within a country or a region. Governments make laws, rules, and regulations, collect taxes, and print money. Government have systems of justice that list the acts or activities that are against the law and describe the punishments for breaking the law. Governments have a police force to make sure people follow the laws. What we have learned? That India is a very large country and it is divided into 29 states and 7 union territories. And we have a government that runs the country. We also have governments to run the states. What do you mean by government? A government is a group of people that have the power to rule in a territory according to the law. Next para. The government that runs the country is called the central government or the union government. The head of the central government is called the president. He has a council of ministers to help him. The head of these ministers is called the prime minister. I will show you one picture, students. Look at this. Central government. The government that runs the country is called the central government. The government that runs the whole country. Okay? It is called the central government or the union government. A central government is the government of a nation, state, and is more typically a characteristic of a unitary state. Basically, the central government has the power to make laws for the whole country. Who has the power to make laws for the whole country? Central government has the power to make laws for the whole country. In contrast with the local government, for definition of levels of government, see also general government. The central government is the political authority that governs an entire nation. Next, the head of the central government is called the president. Who is the head of the central government? President. And who is the president of India? I will ask you one question, that who is the president of India? And what do you mean by president? The head of the central government is called the president. Ram Nath Kovind, born on 1st October 1945, is our 14th president of India. Ram Nath Kovind is an Indian politician. Kovind is the 14th president of India. Upon winning the 2017 presidential election in July 2017, Kovind is the second president to have been a Dalit leader and member of the Bharatiya Janata Party. He was the governor of Bihar from 2015 to 2017. Next, Prime Minister. Who is the Prime Minister of India? Narendra Modi is the 14th Prime Minister of India since 2014. Look at this picture. Modi was born on September 17, 1950 in Vadnagar to Damodar Das Mulchand Modi and Hiraben Modi. Narendra Modi completed his higher education in 1967, and during his studies he was very active in school debates, and his oratory skills was very much impressive and drawn appreciation from teachers and fellow students. Narendra Modi is an excellent orator who knows the pulse of the ordinary people. Come to your book, page number 22. Dash runs the whole country. Dash government that runs the whole country. Central government. And who is the head of the central government? The head of the central government is called the president. And who is the president of our country India? Who is the president? Ram Nath Kovind. And who is the prime minister? Narendra Modi. Next, a place which is the center of a country's government is called its capital. New Delhi is the capital of India. We call it the national capital. The President, the Prime Minister, and all other important officials of the central government have their offices in the national capital. A place which is the center of the country's government is called its capital. And dash is the capital of India. New Delhi is the capital of India. What we call? We call it the national capital. The President, the Prime Minister, and all other important officials of the central government have their offices in national capital. Offices in national capital. Dash is the capital of India, New Delhi. Capital, a place which is the center of a country's government, is called its capital. Next, I will show you one picture. Look at this picture, beta, students. Prime Ministers. Jawaharlal Nehru, 1947 to 1964. Next, Lal Bahadur Shastri. Next, Gulzan Lal Nanda. Next, Moranji Desai. Next, Charan Singh. In 1980 to 1984, Indira Gandhi. 1984 to 1989, Rajiv Gandhi. 1989 to 1990, Vishwanath Pratap Singh. 1990 to 1991, Chandra Shekhar. 1991 to 1996, P.V. Narasimha Rao. 1996 to 1997, S.G. Deve Gowda. 1997 to 1998, I.K. Gujral. In 1998 to 2004, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. 2004 to 2014, Manmohan Singh. And next, 2014, Narendra Modi. Who is the Prime Minister of India? Narendra Modi. Look at your book, page number 23. We know that India is a big country. The union government alone cannot look into all the affairs of the country. So we have divided the country into states. Each state has its own government called the state government. The state government is formed in the same manner as the central government. The head of a state government is called the governor. He has the council of ministers to help him. The head of these ministers is called the chief minister. Students, yes, we all know that India is a very large and very big country. Union government alone cannot look into the affairs of the country. So we have divided the country into states. 29 states. Each state has its own government called the state government. I will show you one picture. State government. A state government looks after such matters as education, health, law and order, forestry, irrigation, etc. A state government is formed in exactly the same manner as the union government. State government. Each state has its own government called the state government. The state government is formed in the same manner as the central government. Next, come to your book. The head of a state government is called the governor. The head of the state government is called the governor. The governor is the highest authority of a state. He is appointed by the President of India. He acts as a link between the state government and the union. The head of a state government is called the governor. He has a council of ministers to help him. The head of this ministers is called the chief minister. Chief minister. I will ask you one question. Who is the chief minister of your state? The chief minister of our state is Bhupesh Baghel. Chief minister, the head of these ministers means council of ministers is called the chief minister. And who is the chief minister of our state? Bhupesh Baghel. Look at this picture. Bhupesh Baghel. Bhupesh Baghel was born on 23rd August 1961 in Durg district. He had been cabinet minister in undivided Madhya Pradesh in Digvijay Singh government in late 19th. He was the first minister for revenue, public health, engineering and relief work of Chhattisgarh. Bhupesh Baghel is an Indian politician serving as the third and current chief minister of Chhattisgarh. He was president of Chhattisgarh Pradesh Congress. He has been member of Legislative Assembly multiple times from Patan. Bhupesh Baghel is the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh, is the Chief Executive of the Indian state of Chhattisgarh. Thank you, students. Tomorrow we will continue this lesson.